Alright, okay, so my nerves are completely shot right now. Just coming back from the clinic, and okay, let's have a, you can use a discrepancy against it, but I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm gonna stick to what it says in the Bible, okay? Because people just like to throw judging around way too loosely. What it says in the Bible, it says basically, God damn you. Sorry, and I'm saying the Bible. No, there's this big puddle there. God forgive me, please, Father. I truly did not mean it. So, if you don't say GD, you have every right to judge me. So, I'm working on that. But anyways, and until I do, you have every right to judge me. We are allowed to judge people. If you don't do things that somebody else is doing, you have every right to bring it to people's attention. You have every right to bring it to their attention and say, hey, this isn't too cool, and blah, 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 this and that. Maybe you shouldn't do that. And people will say that you're judging. Okay, but especially Bible people, Christians alike, need to open their Bibles and go to where they talk about judging. You can judge. If you don't commit certain acts, you have every right to say something about it. But if you are committing those same acts, you don't have any right to judge anyone. That's what that means. So, let's move on with the show. First off, I'm not better than anybody, okay? But as a drug addict, there's certain things I would never do. I will kill myself first. I would rather be sick first, and there were many times where I was sick first, and I was offered where I wasn't having to be sick to fuck for drugs. I'm sorry, I can't do that. There's no way. There's no way. And people should be a little bit stronger. I'm sorry, I know exactly how it is. I've almost killed myself because of dope sickness. But I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can never prostitute myself, no matter what. Never. So, my whole thing is, I don't trust these bitches that go to these methadone clinics with me, especially that I'm a married lady and my husband comes up there with me, waits around for me while I see my counselor and doses and whatnot. And everybody that, it's a very small place. So there's like maybe the most 80 people that go to this place, and we all know each other, not like personal, but we all know each other. We know who goes there with each other, and this fucking, and you just don't talk to another woman's husband, okay? It's different in this case when there are addicts, and other addicts may feel differently, okay? But I don't give a fuck. It's not you. This isn't about you. This is about me. A lot of these people that go to the clinics do not stay clean. I am offered constantly, oh, if you throw me some money, I'll go get you some good shit. Fuck you, man. I'm there to actually be clean. Not too many people are. So, and it's like a meat market there. And when I first started going there, guys were looking at me weird. But when I tell them you can fuck off and that I'm a married lady, and then they see my husband with me, they don't do that. when I first went there, this fucking old ass creepy man, when I had my long hair, he came up to me, started rubbing my hair, and then he came up and rubbed my cheek, and then he put his hand down my back, and I fucking flipped out. I said, look, old timer, I'm gonna drop you to the fucking floor. Don't you ever do that to me again. I'm not like these other fucking broads here. So, what I am trying to get at is I'm sitting having a session with my counselor, and outside of that, her window, my husband, that's where my husband was waiting. I fucking all of a sudden hear this broad start talking. I'm like, I don't recognize this bitch's voice, and she's really loud. I'm starting to hear things. He's not going to be truthful and tell me because he doesn't want me to get in trouble. He did tell her his wife was in there. He knows I don't play. So anyways, but it didn't matter, I guess, because the fucking bitch still kept running her cocksucking mouth. So, anyways, back to my counselor. I fucking grabbed the chair and I'm looking around and she goes, Sarah, what's wrong? And I said, Miss blankety blank, there's some bitch out there, some scuzz bitch talking to my husband, and I don't recognize who it is. So I was supposed to go dose after that, and the secretaries that were trying to get me to go to the other side, I said, And I went flying outside. I didn't see my husband outside, but I see some fucking biker-looking scuzz bitch out there. Fucking. And I go, and a lady, was coming out of the clinic. She goes, oh, I think your husband went around the corner. Because I guess she saw this bitch talking to him. From what my husband was saying. But my husband actually ended up walking around the fucking corner to get away from this bitch that was chatting him up there. Look, I'm not jealous, okay? It may sound like I'm jealous, but you don't understand. You people don't understand how these bitches are. You'd get pissed too. And especially with him telling her that I am married, that she still stay there. People, hoes don't give a shit. Prostitutes don't give a fuck. Anyways, but you would think she would at least have some common decency with him saying, hey, my wife is in there. But he had to escape from her, I guess. But so anyways, I come yelling outside, Michael, Michael, Michael. And then he goes, I said, I'm like, who the fuck was talking to you? I said, whatever, I'll catch up with you in a minute. So as I was walking to go back in to get my medication, she goes, oh, baby girl, first off, fuck you. Hey, baby girl, what's wrong? I said, some bitch was out here talking to my husband, and I heard it all. She looked like she wanted to shrink down and die. So I go in and I explained what happened to the secretaries, and I'm like, I will take out one of these bitches. And they're laughing, and I said, I'm sorry. I said, y'all probably heard me screaming at her outside. They were like, yeah, we were worried about you. I'm like, no, worry about her. But so I go outside. This bitch couldn't get out of my path fast enough. But yeah, so my nerves are already shot. We ended up parting ways and he went up to Myers. But yeah, I explained to him why I got so mad. And at first he was trying to say the jealousy thing. I said, you know how the fuck I am. I said, it has nothing to do with that. I said, you're not knowledgeable about how these people are at these clinics. I said, you have no clue. I said, I've dealt with it. I said, this is not my first rodeo. I know how these skanks are. I said, and this is true, they even, with like their take-home doses, they offer to fuck another client to get their take-home doses, even though they have their own. But because they're such drug addicts, so they want to keep taking because they still want to be high all the time. What is that? Somebody throw up there. Gross. Okay, so anyways, the one clinic I went to in Warren, this bitch was talking to some guy out in the parking lot, and somehow she got him to turn around and look, and she threw, while he was looking away, she threw something behind him. I think it was a set of keys, and it landed on the grass behind him. While he turned around and was like, "Oh, let me get those for you." He bent over. I watched the whole thing. He bent over. She took the wallet right out of his back fucking pocket. So I told Michael, these other bitches up here, especially ones that we don't know, the ones that don't come with their husbands or boyfriends, or ones that don't have a husband waiting at home, ones that we've never seen before, they're not to be trusted. You know, too. You know which ones. You know what's up. So I said, "You see now why I got that mad?" And he said, "Maybe. But yeah, Mama don't play. I'll fuck your ass up. Stay away from my husband. You're not going to offer to prostitute yourself to him. If I don't have to prostitute myself for drugs, nobody does. I don't understand why people do it. I'm sorry. And I can be judgmental about that. I'm sorry. There's no way. Because I've had people be curious. And because, guys are known to do that too. Some guys that are straight men that would never have that would never hook up with a guy normally. So many fucking straight men out there that are addicted, especially to like crack. They will offer to suck the drug dealer's dick and stuff. It's bad. It is bad. When I was with Adam, there were people that offered to suck his dick so he would, everybody, well, who knows? Who knows? I don't know about the men part so much, but Adam did. Adam cheated on me with prostitutes. In fact, during our honeymoon, I was told by the one drug dealer where Adam was, and he was in a fucking hotel room during our honeymoon with a fucking prostitute. Man wouldn't touch me for 4 years. But he gets prostitutes. Thank God he didn't touch me. But so, yeah, I'm still a little sore about that. Piece of shit. But so anyways, I've been in this game way too fucking long. I know how these people are. You're gonna stay the fuck away from my husband. That's what's up. You have respect when he tells you at these clinics that his wife is in there. You get the fuck away from him, you fucking nasty hookers. I'm sorry. I don't have any respect for somebody that's gonna fucking open their pussy for dope. I'm sorry. I can't. It's fucking sick. To me, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna be turning the comments off on this because I know there's people that do this for. Look, I'll tell you right now. I wasn't. Well, if you look at it, it could be prostitution. I was a topless dancer and an all-nude dancer. But there's one fucking thing, I swear to God, on everything, on my entire well-being, on whoever, never, ever have sex for money. Never. And there's been times where I've been plenty desperate, where I was so dope sick or sick because I needed alcohol. But I always had money put aside, though. But still, no, there were times where I used up all my money, thousands and thousands of dollars. But still, not in a million years can I do that. I don't understand. I don't get it. So this way I can pass judgment, because that's something I definitely would never fucking do. You need to respect yourself. It pisses me off. Pisses me off that people would fucking allow drugs to do that to them. Yes, drugs have destroyed my life, but not like that. Not like that. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. This is just bringing up so much stuff because Adam for years cheated on me with hookers. Fucking nasty hookers! And fucking knowing how these bitches are, these fucking bitches up at this fucking clinic that my husband comes with me to make sure I'm okay, wants to play these fucking games. No, you got plenty of your Johns. Fucking, I'm sorry for getting upset like that. I have certain standards and I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell people. It's fucking disgusting to me. Change your life. Don't fucking put your ass out there. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. Drugs, anything is not fucking worth that. It's not worth it. To me, that's almost worse than just giving it away freely to willy-nilly. Okay? Just knowing that you're gonna fucking, for your next hit, for your next sucking off your glass sticks, for your next rock, for that next shoot up your arm. I'm sorry. I can't comprehend it. I cannot comprehend it. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Love yourself. It pisses me off that somebody would do that. Why would anybody do that? I don't know. I don't know why people would do such. It's like I do know why they would, but I can't justify that because knowing how I am, that I didn't go do anything like that. Why can't others be like that? Being sick is pure hell on earth, okay? Well, you don't get physically. Okay, as far as cocaine, that's not addicting. It's a mental mind fuck, but that's not physically addicting. It's you're doing it right then and there, and you want more and more and more, so. But you can smoke and smoke and smoke for a month straight and not be physically addicted to it. Don't do it, but I'm just saying. Heroin, no. Heroin, you're physically addicted to. But still, I can't justify why anyone would do that. It's disgusting to me. I don't know what else to say, but sorry. But it's just, I fucking... Aren't people too sick when they're dope sick? Aren't you too dope sick to be fucking anyways? Or sucking some guy's dick and getting their goods in there? You're too sick. There's no way. There's no way. I wouldn't be. Well, the physical pain and puke and bile, the nausea. There's no way I could lay there and let some guy rail up in me. No way. I'd rather get the sickness done with. Don't do that to yourselves. I care about you. Even though I sound like I'm judging, straighten your life up. You are way better. You are way better than to have to put your ass out there or your mouth or... You're better than that. Everybody is better than to do that. Don't sell your pussies. Don't sell your dicks. Don't sell your assholes. Don't sell your mouth holes. Stop. 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 Go get help. Go get help. Yes, there are treatments that you can go out for free. For free. There's methadone clinics in Detroit that you can get free help with. Go get help. Go get help. This is where you have to want to get help. Stop. Just stop. I've ruined my life up so fucking bad because of drugs. That's one thing I can say. Thank God I never did. Thank God I never did. So I'm going to go. My nerves are completely shot. Fuck, I don't have any coffee. That's right, he's bringing some home. So I'm going to go. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.